Yes.
You got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All the best.
Please to come. This is our reception.
Yeah, lovely.
Thank you. Mainly, he is the main architect.
Really?
Yes, our technical zone.
Oh my God.
Can we do that?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
You get out there.
Yes.
This one you should know. This is smart.
Change room, for the change room.
Oh,
Yeah, it makes sense because many times you don't go to some of them late after coming to office.
so we have to be fresher.
Fresh, yeah. Realize that when in the office also people can go to the washroom to change. Yeah.
We have printer.
Almost like Indian song.
But you need only
Admission.
understand what she
Printer and all.
Printer and all.
And this is the packing table, online students book packing. And here purposefully we made this for having an industrial of
Data, basically to change the policy to get better actions. Have a practical.
So it's Sir, please take SIP Kasavanahalli, yay! Inauguration.
Good afternoon, everyone. Are you all as impressed as I am? Yes! So, firstly, hearty congratulations, Sobha, and your entire family, I would say. I heard your family can work on the design. And excellent work by the architect also in executing it, the contractor executing it. So, congratulations, Sobha, for our training center. I think one more big class for us. So when she mentioned a week ago that she's planning and start the center, I thought, okay, it'll be like a normal center, okay, fine, then we should open it, so I come there. I never expected that she would have made this kind of an effort, not just in the normal classroom, but a parent hall. You know, look at the way she has thought through all the other things. Places for people to sit, and all the counseling rooms, reception. Excellent, and she just hasn't spared any expense to make this place. I would say something that will be there for a very, very, very long time. She has had to look at any other place for a very, very long time. And I think, no doubt, any parent who walks into the center, you don't have to do much counseling. You don't have to talk to them much, just sit at center first time. And you can talk about the program. So I think the best job that we can do or we can do is come, see our center, then let's sit for counseling. Correct? And then whatever price we get, they fix so low, reasonable, such a reasonable price we say. How is management such a low price they ask? So I'm pretty sure you're going to have that this one that people who walk into your center. Only thing you have a lot of online children, so I don't know how you're going to show them this beautiful center. So you want to figure out a way to show them online. It's a nice center like this, and you're all missing out the experience of coming and sitting in the center like this and learning. So we all know that learning, the environment also has a great impact on learning. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So children, if you have a very good environment, they can learn much better. They are more happy to come there, more happy to make the extra effort, put in extra practice. And that's why a lot of the new age schools invest a lot in the environment. So they want the children to feel happy coming to school. Correct? And they don't want children to stay long in school because the environment should make them feel like very, I want to go there, I want to go there. And this is one of those centers, surely any parent or any child who comes will want to come here again and again. So I hope your online, offline dropouts will reduce significantly once you be able to come to the center here. I know you don't have too much, but whatever little is there also will reduce to this. Children would like to come to a place like this. Not only children, your teachers would love to come to again.
Yes.
You can probably tell your husband that sometimes your husband is better than your office. They have done a changing room. So I'm very good to bring your husband here around these days. If you let them come and seriously, then they'll not complain if you work at an extra. Okay, it's a very nice place. Now I know why she's spending more time in the office. So it's a good thing, and even if your mother-in-law is around, it releases the center strength. So they also will be very happy to see you working in a nice, beautiful place like us. So the environment makes a huge impact, no doubt, on the people who work there. And no doubt, like I already mentioned, the parents are going to be very happy when they come and see this place. And they'll be very confident to leave their children here, and they know that their kids will be taken good care of. But if you really look at it, you look at the backstory for how to make this kind of investment, it's not an easy job at all. It's not just money. To even think to invest so much of money in a place like this shows that she has got a really long-term vision about how she wants to handle children, how she wants to take care of them, and not only children, how she wants to take care of all of you.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, very few franchises invest this kind of effort and money on a place like this. Because the idea doesn't come over to give me to give you the returns. But it's actually something that will give you returns on what it does years ahead. So the fact that you have that vision and that you have able to execute on that vision, you should give her a very, very big clap. So a lot of people wish things, but very few people make the effort to actually get it into reality. Actually, none of those actually converted a wish or a dream into reality. And it's really amazing that we could play a part in your journey, and we could also encourage you along the process. But it's really awesome that you have to journey, largely yours and your family support. And I think any person in an SIP who comes and visits this center, whether it's under franchisee or anybody else or here in skating area, will be really happy and inspired to see how it's grown, and not just to grow, we've invested that back into the business. So for that, a big clap to you much for all I can say is you have now a reasonably place, you already have a great team, very good team. From what I understand, half the team is not here, they're online, but still half the team is here. And I'm sure a lot of the admins will also be here very soon. So all I would say is you've done all the hard work, you've done all the investment, just continue on this process, not do anything else. Just repeat what you're doing, that's all. You don't have to try anything to that fun. You've done enough new stuff, just repeat it and just stick to this over the next few years. You will just happily enjoy it and have your time. And all the team members are also very enjoyable and positive time with you. So, just like I always tell everybody, take care of your health. You all are lovely invested money, be sure to take care of your health. And for that, just a few simple things. Sleep well. It's important to sleep well. Health.
Sir, there's some award to that, sir.
I know. So please sleep well. I know you have a lot of things on your head, but make the effort. The sleep is very important for health, long-term health. So I know you want to do many things, but you need to be healthy to do many things in the long run. So do sleep well, and if possible, you can do a little bit of exercise in the morning, yoga, whatever else you do. And when you're eating, just ensure you eat more of vegetables and less of sugar. So just cut down on your sugar and have more vegetables. You should be fine. And that's all you need to do, nothing more than that. So just stay healthy is my strong thing, because you've got all the things already in place for you. And you don't have to be stressed, so you can do a little bit of meditation, about 5-10 minutes of meditation every day. You will also be calm, relaxed, and you'll be able to handle whatever stress. Little stress that comes along in a much more positive way, much more peaceful way. So that's it. I don't want to give any more advice because you all are doing very well, and there's not much that I need to add to it. All I can say is whenever I look at, and I tell this to people also, when you see some child doing well, or students doing well, and people, even employees doing well, if you don't know how to motivate someone, at least don't demotivate us.
Okay.
Correct? If you don't know how to motivate, at least don't demotivate. So, I will just add to that point. I don't want to maybe motivate you anymore because you're doing very well. So I will just leave this as saying that excellent work, Sobha, and I wish you all the very, very best in the months that you are there. Stay healthy and keep making a great impact on not just children but also your team members as you grow up.
Yeah, sure.
All the best.
Most of the things were already told by Dinesh. So I'll have to do a little bit of connections of various dots here and there. First and foremost, I think in the year 2017 is when it started, right? We almost lost her competition. So we don't consider it as competition. We almost lost her there. She was very much wanting to be a part of it. Then there was already another franchise here, and some people was to it. So we were lucky that we took a decision of hiring her as a part of the same. Most of the things is acted on like as we took her to relation with her pretty good. I'm saying to the pretty. But sometimes it works out tremendously well. That is an example. From that I can go back and say, see, my gut, you do that good right for me other day. These are things that makes me also experience good. But the reason we are all here today is because of the journey we started. I think in 2001 itself, he was my boss in Standard Chartered Bank. One day he says, come let's go for a walk. If you guys know MG Road, in private doubles. So that is where our bank was, Standard Chartered Bank. So we came out and we started walking towards the Trinity Circle. Okay, nowadays you can't recognize Trinity Circle, so he said, I'm quitting. So he said, no, don't worry, we will ban on SB. So you already know this. So we can manage easily. And he said he's starting this. Right? So I think right from those days to even now, one of the things that has been his greatest strength is that his ability to pick up the right people and also give them enough space and freedom to express themselves. That is one of the reasons already know that we were pioneers in Prodigy Plus and The major reason was he was sitting in a hotel in Hubli, okay, about 400 kilometers from here. I said, we were thinking of this. He didn't even ask for details. The moment I said we wanted to do this, I said, go ahead and do it. Okay, that is when I said, journey started in 2013, right? So, even here, I think the same thing we have also followed. We are giving enough space and freedom to express yourself. That is showing here. And now, I feel very proud to say that I'm a part of this show. Last week when she said, I just want you to have a peek before we actually open the center, why don't we come over? Then she was asking me whom all to. She was planning for next weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so that she had ample time, to show all the my this fellow. Said, why didn't you call Dinesh? She said, he'll be very busy, really come, sit on the wall. See, even for him, at his level, right now, only for currently India in about 11 countries and maybe about 1,500 plus centers. So, over 200 centers. In spite of that, when he comes here, he'll have a very nice thing to go and tell other people. See, that is always the case. People like you will inspire us, we go and inspire other people. So, I think, congratulations, Dinesh.
I was complaining over that. I
No.
from a week earlier, but she said, no problem, I'll manage.
That's all.
That's okay.
Okay, so congratulations to all of you also for such a lovely place. Very proud. I still remember now, because it's a global art center, we had given them a license for Abacus also. There is the one tool that is ITK Whitefield Center, like global art ITK. So that's there on the 4th or 5th floor. But that was done so nicely, and the washings were so great. My kids had taken them for the demo, and both of them said, we want to learn it. That is what people also see. New age kids, they want to have a nice learning environment. I think you have provided that for them. Like Dinesh said, just go ahead, keep doing whatever. You don't have to do anything extra. But one thing I am also concerned about, which he said, and which your entire team is saying, is you have to take care of it.
Yes.
There is no other option. And this goes for Sharajit sir also.
Yes.
Don't think that we are discounting you over. So we need you also to be, both of you to be healthy. Because if you are healthy and strong, you will do much better. That's all we want. Okay. So once again, congratulations in all the ways.
So, good afternoon, all the expert committee. Robert, reading the right to me that are top hours. The usual reading, but today not that. Don't worry. All the part of the So, let's start giving a big hand to all the people here. First of all, our very nice. Not to forget, here are the real bouquet. Let the talk be there. Yes, sir. I will start this video. And I want the last clap for the lesson. You guys are not there. Now, what am I going to say? Very good. You have been a great support. Thank you so much for that. I was just sitting there and reflecting my journey with Mahua. Like Narendra was saying, the first time when I visited her in the center, the first time that she opened. And today, the journey last, almost 10 years, around 17 years. It has been fantastic. I've been happy to be with you all. First, the center was a normal center only. But then she was the first one to move to a very commercial place. We were able to convince her. That time she said, how much convince her? So then we do that. Then she said, how much convince the landlord? We came under that also. So that's how she moved the first time to a commercial place. She saw success there. Then she took a bigger step. I seriously, congratulate you for that. But in the problem, she has increased the benchmarks. That's all. I'm sure Dinesh will go back and call you. When should I come for the next So I don't talk much about it, but anyway, very nice. This has been a great thing, a great journey for the over. I wish you all the very best and many more steps ahead for this.
For our funding I always thought when you know you have taken a new case and you want to do it, that was you wanted to raise number and gift. But I knew you would do something extraordinary there. But today I don't have words to tell how good this is. And as everyone said, the teachers are our mirrors. Whatever we do, it's because of you all. If we are growing, it's because of you. If we are coming down, it's because of you all. So I'm sure all of you are very, very happy coming here. Correct? So you won't even know the time that is going here. Correct? So I wish all of you a very good time in your classes. Make it so enjoyable, not just the ambience, but your teaching also make it so enjoyable that we get a lot more admissions to the center. Can I
Everybody said this story like how in 2001, it is very inspiring. Let me tell you, how did we start? I think some of you guys know our journey, but for the newcomers and to get so much inspired, let me take you back to 2017, a small two-BHK house tucked away in a quiet corner. The road outside was muddy, uneven, and on rainy days, honestly quite scary. We often worry, what if the kids slip? What if we fall? But inside that little house, there was something powerful, a spark, a dream, a deep sense of purpose. That dream belonged to Mahara. She didn't just start a center, she poured her heart into building a space where children could grow, learn and thrive. Her love for SIP, her dedication to every child who walked in, it was infectious. She used to say, one day we will become one among the top 5 centers in India. It sounded like a faraway goal at that time, but she believed it with every ounce of her being. Soon we moved to a new space, a cute, cozy center on the main road. It had 6 rooms, better access, and most importantly, it gave us a peace of mind. We no longer feared that muddy path. We had stepped into a new chapter, and the energy inside those walls were electric. But the journey wasn't smooth. It was a roller coaster full of challenges, late nights, and moments of doubt. Still, Mama never let her vision shake, and she was never alone. Then came the unexpected break, the pandemic. The last is everything. When the world paused, when people thought everything was over, this lady, along with her pillars, Sarajit sir and Ardo, did something extraordinary. They didn't just shift online. They became a ray of hope, not just for us, for the entire SIP Academy. They showed that where there's a will, there's a way. That dreams don't stop, even in lockdown. That if you can't walk on a stage, you will your one, the virtual one. She trained every single teacher, handheld them through the unknown, taught them how to navigate online platforms, how to teach through screen with the same energy and impact. Now it may seem easy. Just click join meeting, right? That's not the thing that day. It wasn't easy at all. She made it happen. She turned fear into confidence, chores into structure. And through it all, she stood by her belief, hard work works, even if luck fails. Our teachers kept the fire burning, our team adapted, evolved, and rose higher. And this year, the dream came true. We didn't just reach the top 5, we are top 3. From a 2 BHK with multi rows to national recognition, it's incredible. And now, we have stepped into our biggest chapter yet. Yes, we are now in biggest space, filled with light, warmth, energy and possibilities. I am feeling so much of energy here already. A space that reflects not just growth, but gratitude. Not just size, but the spirit. So, come on in, let me take you through our new journey where dreams only get bolder, where children shine even better, and where the story continues with you in it. And I'm sure we also will get better. And we will have a new. Every detail, from the colors on the walls to the layout of the classrooms, reflects the love and the efforts that has gone into creating a happy, meaningful space for our children. Now, to have the celebration continued, we'll have a cake cutting.
So first, Kumar sir, please come with your team. So, starting from the foundation, painting, electrical, glass, mirror, all the parts, even finally everything is done by you. Please clap for it.
You come to a carpet.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. One So this is for your team. And especially because here we are technically very sound, we have time to do this one. So a big clap for electrical team as well. And 9 who are staying there, even yesterday also they are staying, they didn't sleep properly, they didn't get the proper paint or anything, they didn't get the proper food also. But they want to get it ready because of all of us. A clap for them. So I want to invite our furniture team. So all the furniture are customized and I think it's fun. Then for the team that is I would like it the big. I have checked with many vendors and everyone said initially yes. After that, whether they will pick up my call or they block my number. Because of the bids. So everyone cancelled. Ultimately, then we confirmed that day he was at our home till 1:30 we finalized the design.
Oh.
Thank you. Not Thank you. But now I just want to say one thing, though I don't know whether it is correct or wrong, but I think I have to share. From day one, main architect, not for the designing, how it will be the color, entire technical thing has done by all. I'm not the other side, but actually we wanted that now these coming. I'm very happy for that. No, and that's why he was very particular about I should use here the latest technology. So for that we have this mesh roller and Raspberry Pi. That is Raspberry Pi. So I'm not giving any game because Raspberry Pi is the game. He asked me what is Raspberry Pi. So right from designing how it will be the admin side, how it will be the student side, and how this will be the industrial look and open workstation. He is very fond of Google. So he recently Google has started his own office in Maldives. So we have should be open workstation. I planned for in a cabin. He said no. You see, in Google also they are having similar kind of open workstation, so we should have it. And one more thing, I should say, calling sir for all the mental support. Completely from Monday to Friday with office. Usually he goes to office at 7:30, sometimes only 6 o'clock, and he comes back around 9:30, 10 o'clock. But Saturday, Sunday, full SIP. Now I want to invite my most busiest employee. Can you guess? No, he could have been. So I started my Kasavanahalli team. So only for all of you, I'm standing here. And of course, first of all, for Dinesh sir, I got a chance to join SIP. I started in Kolkata, long back 2013. Thank you so much. And after that, Narendra, Sanil sir, and Sobha. Though I don't know Kannada, but somehow I know one thing, okay, but still now I don't know Kannada. But somehow he got the confidence, and every time they are motivating me to, okay, you can do it. They are giving whatever they are saying, very correct. Actually, I don't like that someone will continuously means giving the instructions and all this. That's why I'm really, really happy and proud that he is my boss. So we are giving him more than 100% space. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whatever I can do, like that. So not a single time is salary and they say no, don't do that. Every time they say yes only. Thank you, sir. And now I want to invite. So let me start with we will break this. Girls, come on. I'm really, really happy, sir. That means I have them. I got them in my team. They are so good. They are always ready to say yes. Whatever is there, without a single person, they say yes. We are ready to do. We are ready. Thank you so much for asking.
No, it is only half. Half and half.
Come from all. Wait, hold it properly. Water is not leaking. That is not yet ready.
Thank you so much. Actually, she is the main person for the admission. For all we are getting admission. To our Karnataka team, thanks for coming. So I want to invite number one, Ram sir, please. Now Shilpa, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Listen.
Please forward, sir.
Lavanya, best time ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ.
I don't know how to get posted.
You know what makes Mahoma Christian? She will surprise everybody possible. This is what I love about her. She wants what extra one. We love her everything, but this extra one. And we also like to surprise her with the next level with her. Yeah. Ready, teachers? Yes. Who are we? Where are we from? What do we make? Magic and mind. Who is the spark? All together.
Sir, get on the stage, sir. Get on the stage.
You couldn't expect this, no?
Man, you're the villain of us.
You also old.
Give the camera to someone else who can join us.
Answer.
Yes.
Join.
Cheer up.
Good afternoon, everybody. I actually stand here feeling very emotional and incredibly grateful today. First and foremost, my heartfelt thanks to Dinesh sir. Thank you so much for gracing us at this occasion with your presence. Your leadership and vision is everything, and that's the only reason you're all here. Narendra sir, thank you so much for your constant support and encouragement and belief in us. It makes a big sense. Sanil sir, what can I say? You stood with us through every step. Thank you for that. Sobha, ma'am, you're not just a mentor, you're a guiding light. Your passion, your encouragement, the way you teach, everything is just the gifts that we treasure. Mama, is she here? Yeah. She's on the phone. Ma'am, you've never asked for credit, but you deserve all of it. Your sleeves are always rolled up. You don't just lead, you do. You never saw yourself as too senior for anything. You simply did whatever needed to be done. You've taught us that leadership is not about titles. It's about action, heart, and humility. This center, it's not just built with bricks. It's built with your spirit. And we are not just proud to follow you, we are lucky.
Yes.
You are the heart of the center. Your vision, your strength, your boundless energy, that's what has brought this space to life. Watching you lead, watching you work, watching you care, it inspires every single one of us. Sarajit sir, thank you for being the constant. You quietly empower every woman here, not with grand gestures, but with steady belief. Your lens captures our smiles, but your presence is what holds our smiles steady. Now you're Mama Man's greatest support and our strongest pillar. Quiet, kind, endlessly patient, and someone who believes in all of us more than we believe in ourselves. So without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you for being the foundation beneath the tree. A special thank you must go to Arvo, the quiet genius behind the scenes. Technical setup, the designing our website, everything that Ma'am was sharing, his efforts are extraordinary. Even when we have our competitions and Ma'am makes ID cards, she prints out the serial number of the ID card and he's like, what are you doing? It should be a QR code now. He's already, 10 steps into the future for us. He's an Abacus Grandmaster himself, an international level hacker, and truly the backbone of this entire launch. Arku, we are all in awe of you. Thank you for everything that you do so silently and so brilliantly. and kid. You don't just show up, you're always there every day in small ways and big to make everything happen. Our SIP Kasavanahalli family, thank you for the love, trust and belief that has brought us all together. Like Lavanya was saying, this is more than an opening, it's a celebration of what we've built together and a promise of what is yet to come. Thank you to each one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
If I talk about performance one day, it will not be stop at all. Because I joined here in SIP as a parent. And I had an issue with one of the center for playing my kids. That time as a parent, I didn't know what was really going on. Where the teacher lacks, where my son lacks, I wasn't knowing any key point about that. That time when Mahoma ma'am entered in that center as an administrator, then she understood there is a problem. She asked me that every day I can send a kid, I can make an improvement for you. And every day she was giving class for my kids, though the TELCL was scolding her not to give much. That's when she inspired us more. She used to be very sweet, and from that time itself, Narendra sir also used to communicate with us more. When ma'am started franchise, I immediately moved my kids to Mahoma. And then I used to ask Lavanya said, that road was really scary. There were 2-3 kids fell on the gutter already. It used to have a corner side, a corner last building. There will be gutter both the sides. And during the rainy season, the power cut will be more there. Where we are keeping the light also will not be knowing. And I've never seen a person who works this very hard in my life.
Sanil got in a demo stage, but I'll just explain what I have been working on. So first of all, since the project is coming up, we are working on offline exams. So website you can only practice online, so you won't be able to like practice writing. So that is something we are working on. So you'll be able to like customize the layouts of the PDF and then take as many prints as you want. And so each print will have some ID and you can easily update the storage system. So later we can also add OCR, so even that will be custom, but that's much later. Okay, then one more thing is, my students, they shared the links to the store. So I was just going through some of them, and the same person is making similar mistakes. So if we are somehow able to detect like what kind of mistake they are doing, like it's always like one weed off, or instead of 5 they're just not counting it. So yeah, these kind of simple stuff where we can just like alert the student so they won't make such mistakes further. That is one more thing. And yeah, there's also
You're able to do that now.
yeah. So
How is that? How you are doing?
so after the paper is solved, you submit it. Then you can submit uploading. So we analyze the paper for mistakes. We are also measuring people's speed. So that is also something we need to work. And this mistake analysis is basically a sort of lot of the common mistakes, because it's kind of impossible to detect like what exactly they are doing. But if you are able to alert some of the common mistakes like which I told, so that will eliminate like 90% of whatever they're doing wrong. So that is one thing. And in like a later version of this, which also will be worked on, is detecting which concept they are weak in. So again, if you are making small words mistakes, so you need to practice more of that. Yeah, so this is so after we collect some data on this, we will be able to suggest to the students, like we will be able to customize their paper with concept that we get, and also with some of the regular stuff, so they are not out of touch. So that is also something.
Yes, you are doing with an offline paper this time.
Yeah, offline also, once OCR is
Offline paper, you are able to do it today.
once OCR is not.
The thanks.
Yeah, that is it. Then Sweet. Okay, so next is I realized that our website is not.
I don't know. We should wait. We should see.
Okay, so next I realized that our website is not customizable as much as I wanted it to be. So right now we are making our own in-house programming language, which can be used by anyone. So you can generate any kind of song, like if you can write the logic for it, and then you can also customize how you're displaying it to the students. And yeah.
So if you can elaborate more on what is the programming language in a layman's term.
Yeah.
How do we help the
Basically, when you are generating a song, you have to write some kind of logic to it. So this logic, like it's usually you can write in Excel one way. That's not very feasible for. That's not very feasible for many other songs. Because Excel is not very complete, that is the technical term. So for more concrete stuff, you need to write a program which can generate it for you. So far, like there are some presets in our website, so you can like change the parameters and it generates such song. But I realized that whenever new sections come up, I have to actually like manually add those presets, so that's too much work. So I have given the control over to the teachers as having so if they can write a luxury, like let's say hypothetical section which is not there, let's say profit and loss. So you can make that. Yeah. And one more thing, like currently we are not able to generate papers for particular lesson. This is the problem in the lower level because they don't know much. But yeah, this is something we haven't been able to solve now. But with the programming language, you can do that quite easily. I mean, it can be still done now, but it will be too much work for you. So why not let the teacher do it? Yeah.
So will this be available for everyone?
Right now, let my mother get comfortable, then we let the teacher do it. Yeah.
So will this be available to everyone? I mean,
What's your mom is comfortable?
Yeah. So yeah.
Right. Very interesting.
and did you tell about the analytics?
Yeah, analytics is like basic stuff like like just suggestion will be able to derive from all the data points that we are collecting. Just such as the speed, like what time you're practicing, which concepts are weak in. Okay, so let me explain about what technical stuff will come into the center physically. So everything is managed from there, that corner. There we have set up the Raspberry Pi. So we have 3 mesh routers. What they do is they let you connect to the closest access point. So you don't manually change it. So we have full Wi-Fi coverage everywhere, seamless coverage. And then we also have corporate plan to Geo. So we have 1 Gbps speed which is dedicated for us only. Then we have static ID. So these are some technical stuff to mention. So what static ID helps us do is like for privacy reasons, we won't let admins access the data of our center from outside of this branch. So many times they might have to take leave or they might be working from home. So we'll set up a VPN. So they'll be able to connect to this network from their homes and access to the center. Then so if this goes well, we can buy more servers and we can host whatever we have in Google Cloud right here.
That would be a cost saving?
Yeah, that would save some cost. But before that we need electricity, reliance and all that. That's much later. And then we have cameras. These can be rotated. And you can speak through it. It transmits the audio as well. So let's say my mother is not in the center and some teacher is not in the class properly, so she will be will get accepted. Yeah. So that's it. Next, yeah, the standard fees will be transferred to the offline parents only when the children are in the class and only during that. And maybe later we can also let them control the calculator. That's it.
So they'll each will get the access to their kids' classes.
Yeah. Only that. So let's say they are in weak classroom, only that.
But how would they know that they're in this classroom?
So we assign batches to separate classes.
You have an allocated in front of each class board.
No, a specific student will go in a specific classroom only because we are also planning on smart boards. Yeah. The smart boards will be linked to students. So we have monthly assessments, right? So we can have a live leaderboard on the smart board. Many other ideas, like once you have a computer on the wall, you can do it with anything. Yeah, so maybe we'll have a leaderboard in this white wall as well. Yeah.
That's it.